a lot of changes going around, but it's good changes. So I'm excited. Just looking at every day as an opportunity. So yeah.
How's the competition feel at defensive line? Because I know there's a couple of guys out,
Yeah.
but there's twice as many defensive linemen as there are offensive linemen. You got the O-line outnumbered.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like every day is a competition. You know, like just how like the mentality that they have us in is just it's always the next man up. So that's kind of like my mentality going in every day. That's how I try to look at it. So like the competition is pretty good, especially when we get a lot of the guys that are still hurt on the defensive line, Brock or forever. So it's actually pretty good.
What's the changes like with Joe Bob going to linebacker? Now it's Greg, new defensive coordinator, and Derek Mason. How's the coaching change working out?
The change is good. It's good that we didn't go look out for a new guy because Coach Richmond was with us for the last 4 years. So to have him as like our primary defensive line coach, it's like nothing changes. You know, we didn't have to get a new guy in, but Coach Mason too. He's brought some good energy, and the changes he's brought, he put a little twist into the defense that we've been running. So it's pretty exciting for us.
Little flex.
Just a little bit, yeah. It's pretty nice.
How would you describe these first couple of practices, just kind of what it's been like working with Coach Mason?
Coach Mason, he brings a different type of energy just from like our past defense coordinator, and it's actually pretty exciting. He's like also like he's like a person player, and so he really cares about us as people, and so I feel like that's huge on our part. So like everyone's gonna buy in and want to buy in. But these past couple of practices have been good. Today it was like a little slow start. I think we came off like a long weekend, but I think we're gonna pick things back up. We just first day of pads, so y'all know how that goes. But yeah, I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, you did. For you, I know you came from junior college and then you've been here. What's it like, kind of just preparing for this senior season? What are you focused on?
I think the huge thing I'm focusing on is just my technique. Because I think as time goes on, like anyone that's played the game, if you put in a amount of like time in this game, like I feel like the biggest thing you need to focus on is technique and what you need to fix each day. So I think that's my huge focus is technique and just how I can be like quicker on like being able to read plays and things like that. But the biggest focus is technique.
How has off the field been for you? I mean, you've been here long enough to really get used to living in this town, on this campus. You enjoy life outside football here?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all know, I have a little girl, so I don't go out anymore. I'm really just with my family.
Your
most
dad?
Of the time. Yeah, basically. Kind of got introduced early, but it's going good. Learning a lot of new things and just how you look at life, I guess. But that's just where you'll find me on my free time is with my family.
How's the cooking been?
The cooking, man, it's been a while since I've had some home cooked meal. You said cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had some home cooked meals, but I've been loving the training table food, so I haven't got around to that cooking part in a while.
What was the process like of Coach Mason getting to know you guys individually before you got out here on the field?
When he first got here, he just came right in and he like sat us down and leveled with us, and he's like, hey, like I didn't, this. I want to be here, basically. Like he told us he's here for us. That's between him and whatever he did. Like took some pay cuts. I don't know the whole deal, but he made us feel like comfortable and like made us want to commit to him just with his energy that he brought. And so he made it feel that like he was here for us and he wants to be here. So that made us like really excited, and even like the players around talking, they were really excited outside of football.
It's just the first day in pads, but did any of the guys who maybe didn't get a ton of playing time last year, any of those guys impressed you?
So let's shoot. You talking about like just like upcoming guys and freshmen?
Yeah.
There's a lot of new guys that have impressed me. Even young guys that have got a lot of playing time last year. They're still impressing me. Like we have Colin Oliver. He's still like a star, and like he's humble as can be. So there's some that running back Ollie Gordon. He's impressed me too. He's pretty good for how young he is. His little one-cut moves that he got going, but I'm sure he'll get better as the time goes on.
For him being a freshman and being
Yeah.
that big already,
Yeah.
was that kind of surprising to you?
It was. It really was. Like when we first got out here, he was moving kind of like how he's been out here for a couple of years. So it was good to see him doing it. It was good. I was impressed by him.
You got to know many